Dosh, dough, bread and butter. Coinage, notes, mint and silver. It's a piece of paper, a combination of nickel, zinc and copper. It's electronic on a computer, in a cloud stored by some skyscraper. No matter how you say it, it's all money, isn't it? Doesn't buy you happiness or grow on trees. Well, except the fact that it does, you know, the paper notes at least. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a few pound, and the thing is, it makes the world go round, or so they say, but something's wrong if you just live in for your pay. Some save, some spend, some borrow, some lend, some live to buy, some give a tithe. By the way, sometimes we misuse it, mistreat or abuse it. Sometimes we rack up the credit. With the big fat APR, we buy new clothes, new homes, new cars, like that brand new Ford, and that's just the tip of the iceberg of what we can't afford. To save is healthy, but it's not the whole answer. Because when money's our only desire, it can infect you like a cancer. You may have heard the rumours that there's a danger we consumers let all things money consume us. When we let it drive us, it's at the forefront of our being like a virus, it engulfs us. And you know you've got a money problem when all you think about is your money surplus. Now, there's nothing wrong with striving for a bonus, but sometimes how much we own becomes the onus, and it's hard to confess that in reality it owns us. What about him? Does he get any? I mean, sure, he doesn't really need it, but then if that's our argument, we're sort of missing the point really, aren't we? Does he get a portion of our pay? Do we give him a cut or not? Because the truth is, really, he owns the lot. To give a tithe is to be obedient to the giver, to give a portion of your pay to the King who was and is forever. But sometimes we use tithing how it wasn't really meant. Give God 10%, but the rest, hands off, money's already been spent. Dosh, dough, bread and butter, coinage, notes, mint and silver. No matter how you say it, it's all money, isn't it? And your money counts. Money matters. Not so much having it, but how you view it. Who's in charge? Money or maker? Sometimes we're so focused on how much we save, we forget we've been saved so much because he rose from the grave. And then there's grace. No matter what a performance review says, we can never earn it. What if we're so fixated on the next thing we buy, the buying becomes our God rather than the one who is most high? He didn't lend us his forgiveness at a competitive interest rate. He gives it freely to us to free us from our most sinful state. And so we're free because he paid the fee, and he paid it in full. 1 Corinthians 7:23. You know, they say that money doesn't grow on trees, except the fact that technically it does. Let me tell you what else happened on a tree. His payment for my forgiveness. If money was a cake, what would be God's slice? Because let's not forget the truth, that is, we were bought with a price.